Greetings, dear viewers. We are welcoming you to the new episode of international discussions dedicated to the global crisis There Is a Way Out Forum. This was a truly historic event where people from all over the world united their efforts, their resources, their free time and energy in order to present a solution to the entire humanity. These people act so selflessness in order to show that, we have this chance. We can live truly happily. We can live prosperous life. But first of all, we just need to unite and understand that we all want one thing.
Exactly. And as there are people who are actively participating in preparation of the forum, in sharing the information, on the other hand, there are people who got inspired. And one such person is today here with us. It's Sonal from India, Pune. Sonal is an entrepreneur, and we would like to welcome you, Sonal, to our broadcast today, and we are very happy that you are with us. Hello.
Hello, thank you so much, Marek and Valerie. Thanks a lot for inviting me for this discussion. I am really honored because this is about ourselves. This is about humanity. What I love at most about creative society that we keep human lives at utmost importance, which is most important and which is most precious. Everything else is secondary. Human lives value for human life is like at utmost importance. And this is what I love about creative society, and I convey my heartfelt gratitude to all the volunteers around the globe who are doing this wonderful job with sharing this awareness so responsibly and so with lot of transparency. I convey all my deep regards and best wishes to all the volunteers and creative society people. Sam, thank you so much for inviting me for this wonderful discussion, because this is about us. This is for you, all human race, and this is for mankind, which is like the most important thing on this planet Earth. So thank you so much. Thanks a lot for having me. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for coming. And we know that you have watched the Global Forum, There Is a Way Out. So can you share with us and with our viewers what particular topic did you like the most?
Yeah, Marek, I have watched all the forum, but the topic which is close to my heart, being an entrepreneur, is the global model of economy in this transition period to the creative society, which really feels so incredible and fantastic, because it's an ideal model for anyone. It has like everyone will get the basic income of 10,000 USD. They will have proper certain space there is certain space to live for each and everyone on this planet Earth. That is 650 square feet of the area, and education will be free, and the medical facilities at the best will be free of cost, and there were no taxes on the this small business, medium business, this system. And what really attracts me, that we will move towards creative from the consumerist society. It's like so amazing. We all are slaves under this consumerist type of this model. So what really attracts me, or what I find amazing, is like we'll move from consumeristic to the creative model of the economy, and our economy will be unified, and it will be not fragmented as we are living in. So amazing. It will this model of economy will really beneficial for each and every sector of the society, for each and everyone on this planet Earth. This is what most touched my heart. This impression is like really huge. Everyone is looking for such kind of model of economy in the world, because everyone wants peaceful life for their family, friends, and everybody else. So this is what I feel close to my heart.
Yes, Sonal, I truly support you. And support all the words what you shared right now with us. And we just understand that we basically live in the world which like a old world, old system, old economic system. And, nowadays everything changed. You can see all around the world, we have so much opportunities. We have so many technologies. We can create, like our own way we want to live. And in order, basically what we, like volunteers of Creative Society are doing, and we're doing like the past, like more than 10 years, they were basically try to find out what we all want, like what unites us, what kind of model of society can unite us, and that's how basically Creative Society model borns and 8 pillars of Creative Society. So this is truly like wishes of people. So what stopped us, from the implementing of this model, that basically really just unaware of people that this model exists. And we can just unite, we can voice our wish that we want to live in a creative society. This is our future. This is the only our way out. And that's it, And I truly appreciate that you already mentioned all the benefits, like basically almost all the benefits of creative society, which every single person can receive. And I'm sure that's the right time for us now to watch the video, which was presented basically at the Global Crisis There Is a Way Out Forum about the benefits of creative society and 8 pillars of creative society. So just invite you to watch this video.
Worldwide survey of the Creative Society Project. What kind of society does every person dream of living in? Tens of millions of people surveyed in 180 countries, hundreds of thousands of hours of video footage, terabytes of data, more than 15 million hours of personal time of Creative Society Project participants from around the world, all to show how people from around the world want to live. Only in the Creative Society, all people's desires for a comfortable, safe, and happy life will be guaranteed 100%. All of this is laid out in the 8 pillars of the Creative Society, which is the foundation of your happy future. Watch this video and you will understand why the Creative Society is exactly what you want. First pillar, human life. The highest value in the Creative Society will be human life, that is, your life, as well as the life of any other person. All of humanity will become a unified civilization, and this guarantees the absence of wars, various conflicts, and crises. You will finally gain confidence that you are truly protected. Second pillar, human freedom. In the Creative Society, you will be free and protected. No one will be able to violate your rights and freedoms. You are a citizen of the world, and you will be able to travel freely. And if you want, you will be able to easily change your place of residence. The Creative Society is true freedom and equality. In the Creative Society, there will be no need to fight for the rights of minorities because there will be no one superior or inferior. Everyone will have one highest status, the status of a human being. There can be no one and nothing on earth superior to a human, their freedom and rights. Third pillar, human safety. The Creative Society guarantees your safety. The economy of the Creative Society ensures the absence of crises and inflation for every person. You will be protected and have all the comforts of living. During the transition period to the Creative Society, you will be provided with free housing of a minimum of 60 square meters per person in private ownership, and you will not have to pay for utilities. Every home will be equipped with an FFG fuel-free generator that will provide you and your family with free and unlimited energy. Moreover, in that same transition period, every month you will receive a universal basic income equivalent to $10,000 as of today without having to pay any taxes. You will only need to decide how to spend your money You might as well start thinking about this now. Do you think you will pay off all your debts first? But they will be written off. Do you think you will spend this money on healthcare or education? You will have the best education and healthcare free of charge, available to you 24/7. In the creative society, your safety will be the top priority, and all technologies will be directed towards improving your quality of life. Each household will be equipped with a matter replicator, providing you with your favorite clothing, food, and other necessary items. Thanks to the health capsule, you will forget about illnesses forever, and you will always be healthy. Isn't this what you've been dreaming of your whole life? But that's not all yet. Fourth pillar, transparency and openness of information for all. In the creative society, the media will belong exclusively to the society. The media will serve the interests of the people and reflect information truthfully, openly, and honestly. Additionally, you will be able to receive accurate information about the movement and distribution of public funds at any time. Money owed by the public is, first and foremost, your money, and you should know how it is spent and for what purposes. Fifth pillar, the creative ideology. You will no longer have your mind manipulated, nor be frightened with imaginary enemies. We will not be pushed to confront each other and be divided into us versus them anymore. Because in the creative society, any for the development and education of a human with a capital H, our children will be raised on the principles of humaneness, kindness, friendship, and mutual respect. These particular qualities will form the basis of relationships between people in the creative society. Sixth pillar, development of personality. In the creative society, you will be able to study wherever you want and train to become whatever you want, and it will all be absolutely free of charge. Education in the creative society will unlock your individual potential by 100%. You will be provided with a program specifically tailored to maximize your intellectual abilities. Any educational process will be interesting and engaging. You will have access to cutting-edge technologies in education and development. You can study anywhere in the world at any time that suits you. In the creative society, the world of knowledge is open for you. Seventh pillar, justice and equality. If you decide to work, you will be able to choose a profession that brings you joy. There will be a 4-day work week with a 4-hour workday. Moreover, you will have 2 fully paid vacations per year. Every job will have a decent compensation. The pay for identical positions, specialties, and professions will be the same worldwide. Furthermore, justice and equality will ensure that there will be no more private monopoly and irrational use of resources. All natural resources will belong to all people, including you. Eighth pillar, self-governing society. In the creative society, for the first time in human history, a unified, all human civilization will be created. All power will belong to all people, to you. People know what they want and how they want to live. All socially important issues will be decided by people themselves on an open online platform. Specialists will be responsible for implementation of the tasks assigned to them. They will be appointed and controlled by people themselves. Since all processes will be transparent, corruption and dictatorship will be impossible in the creative society. In the creative society, you will decide for yourself how to live. For the first time in human history, your future will be in your hands. The 8 pillars of the creative society are formed from our desire to live as human beings. Everyone wants to live in a world without wars, without violence, without tyranny, without poverty, without inflation or any crisis, without absurd and total consumption. If you want peace, security, confidence, free and high-quality healthcare and education, freedom of movement around the world, a universal basic income, access to free energy, then the creative society will fulfill all your dreams. All of this can easily be achieved in the coming years. How to do this? Just tell this to as many people as possible, to everyone. Your dream world is separated from you by your neighbors and everyone around you who don't know about the creative society yet. Do you want the creative society to come as soon as possible? Act. Tell everyone. Act. Tell everyone about the creative society. For the first time in human history, your future is in your hands.
Wow, I would really love to live in this society, and I really wish that we can build it as soon as possible, right? And so, as we have seen, this model of society brings only benefits. And to be absolutely honest, I don't know anyone who wouldn't like to live. A person who doesn't want to live in creative society is the one who doesn't know about it yet, right? So it's now in our hands, and we can make everything possible that this person finds it out. And obviously, every single aspect of our life will improve, right? And that the same goes for entrepreneurship. We know, Sonal, that you are an entrepreneur. So can I ask you, how do you think that your life, your business would change if we manage to implement this format of society?
Very good questions, Marek, because I was keen to discuss about this. Being an entrepreneur, there are the word I'm looking for is it's idealistic word is creative society format. How? Because as I have seen the video and I got to know the behind work of creative society, that the format is like the entrepreneur will know the demand and supply with transparency. That AI will be working behind us, and we got to know what is the demand for our business, where are our clients belong to, and what kind of demand is there, so we can provide the service or the product supply. So it will be great for all of us, like being an entrepreneur, all business people. They know what to do. Nowadays, what we are doing, we have normal data research, and we don't know it's true or not. That report is also true or not, and we are doing business on that basis. And so many startups got failed and people suffer. They take huge loans. And in this new format of creative society, they are talking about they'll not put any taxes on small businesses, mid businesses. If I'll take a loan as a for my business, that I'll repay it. It's not like I'll not repay it, but without burden, without taxes or without burden, I'll repay it when I earn the profit. There's possibility of generating huge profit because I know the demand. How business runs. The basic line in the business is demand and supply. Based on demand and supply, if I know my business demand, then I am able to fulfill. Demand, then I will able to fulfill the supply. And result is like profit only in my hands, without any huge taxes, and with all transparency. So this is being an entrepreneur. The creative society format is the idealistic format and the fantastic format for any entrepreneur or any business person. Thank you so much, Marek, for this wonderful question.
Yeah, and plus I also, just asked myself, and just when you see around how many amazing people all over the world, how many startups we have, how many things that people would love to implement, such great ideas, but they just simply don't have money for that. They spend years and years just to find some sponsors or, go working hard and just collect this money. But imagine you have 10K months. So basically you can invest this money, in anything you want. And I cannot basically even just imagine, how people will start to really feel themselves financially free. And at the same time, they know, I have idea to implement. I have money for that. I don't have to worry about that. And this is just really amazing. Like so many people starting like from school, then college, university. But after that, they have such like great ideas, but they just simply go work where they don't like because they just need to collect this money. and they need to survive, they need to pay utility bills and so on and so forth. And it's like a chain. And, like in this current system we live in a consumer system, like there is no way out. That's why we really need, like, just create a new model, which is the creative society, which gives this all benefits to all people. And simply not only, 10K a month, but plus free energy. Like, you don't have to pay these utility bills. You don't have to pay for your health care. And basically, you don't have to worry about your health. Because nowadays, even those people who pay for health care, they're not sure if they will receive like a really proper, like help. So this is also a huge, thing. Same with education, a huge opportunities just open up that if you know that you can receive education in any part of the world, and this is just so great. And again open up like amazing opportunities for all of us. And basically now I would love to, touch a little another topic, like basically continuation that, okay, we have UBI 10K months. We have free healthcare, education, free energy. We can move all around, freely move all around the world. Yeah. We have all these benefits. But for many people, it's still like they express their concern that if we will have this UBI of 10K months, that we'll all become lazy, that we will stop working. And, that's not a good picture for all of us. And if someone watched the cartoon, which is called like Wall-E, that's so funny things. And they like sometimes they just express their really concern that whether it would be like this or not. And in order to find out, is it true or not, we just before the forum, exclusively for the forum Global Crisis, There Is a Way Out, we again made the social poll, social survey with the people and start asking them questions. What you gonna do in a creative society? What you gonna do with 10K a month? Are you gonna work? Are you gonna not work? Basically, what you gonna do? So I just invite now everyone to watch it and just hear just a little, clip from the forum and a little answers from the people all around the world.
I would still work. I love my job. I work in visual effects and it makes me happy. So I think I would still work, and whether that's paid a certain amount or not, I would still go in every day, or 4 days a week would be great.
I would love to work for huge organizations that will probably study some super global issues.
Well, I'm an industrialist and a producer. I'm a creator. Maybe I will do something, I don't know, maybe make some goods cheaper.
I think with the time that would be available, I would probably put more of my efforts and energy into volunteering.
No matter the amount of money, I would definitely still try to learn and develop as much as I possibly could.
I still need to keep my brain busy and contribute to society in some way, so I wouldn't just sit around. I think I'd get bored like super fast.
I'm gonna do a volunteer work and do a personal business as well.
I would love to enhance my skills related to acting and writing, and would want to contribute in that same field.
Even if I knew I could live without working, I would still want to keep exploring the human body, right?
My dream is to help other people, not just to help myself, but to help take other people to another level.
I would definitely get involved. All the best to the people. I would work for the people.
I think also it's the psychological thing to do something and to also to improve in the society, because I think also how it's possible the society to exist without our contribution.
I would join those different projects to benefit society, because just sitting around, you're not really doing anything, and there's a lot that could be done by joining those projects.
Yes. As we could see, this was really just a small fragment of all of the interviews that the volunteers of Creative Society have been conducting while preparing the latest global forum. In fact, there are a lot of materials, a lot of videos that just prove that everyone wants Creative Society. And This is for first. Secondly, what it proves is that despite having the universal basic income, no one would just sit down on a sofa and do nothing. Everyone would do other kind of activities, more creative, with less stress. And so this leads to the next question for you, Sonal. Can you imagine, despite having universal basic income, doing business? And if yes, how would it change from what you are doing it now?
Amazing, amazing, Marek. If I'll have this economic security behind me, this backup behind me, I'll excel like anything, I'll not bothered about my bills. So I'll do it more passionately, I'll put more efforts, genuine efforts, because somewhere down the mind, we are like, we have to pay this bill, we have to do this. If I have this 10K USD security behind me, I can do wonders, and it is with everyone. As you have seen in poll also, people will not sit, they'll do work in which they are passionate about. They'll not do like forcefully for some job or something. They'll do what they like. If people will do what they like, they'll excel like anything. So it will become asset for society. That person will become an asset for society. And being an entrepreneur, if I'll have this security behind me, I'll do wonders, I'll put a lot of efforts, if I have this money, I can use this money to learn more skills which will help in my business, or I can generate more employment for other people, or I'll improve my skill set. It is like it will do wonder, Security will excel people to, betterment for themselves and society as well, because they will not, they'll see, they will not unconsciously in stress about paying their bills, because they have this backup, and it will be a big relief for people like me, for entrepreneurs, because we can learn more skill set, we can put more efforts in our businesses, because I was free for this economic burden, and I lead my business in wondrous direction, I can, do my business smoothly globally, because all transparency will be there, and if this backup is there, so peacefully and happily and passionately, I'll do wonders being an entrepreneur, and everybody will correlate with me. Each and every entrepreneur on this planet Earth will correlate with me. If they'll have this security, they'll do wonders, because they'll put a lot of skills, efforts, and so many other researches to their businesses, and it will be beneficial for society. I guess it was for mankind also, because if I'll do something, with free mind, with stress-free mind, we all do wonders, because we all have that capability. We have limitless capabilities. So we can achieve that, and it is like something amazing. And people will not sit idle; they'll do something passionate, in which they are passionate about, and they'll do wonder. They'll not sit lazy at home, because we are human beings. We always want to explore. We are curious beings, so we will not sit idle, and we will do wonders. We'll have this financial security behind us. So this is something amazing,
Yeah,
Marik, thank you.
yeah. While I was listening to you, and I just understand that, oh my God, when we think about these possibilities, it's really like inspire us, like act and inspire us, and basically bring the understanding that, what kind of opportunities we will have. And basically creative society really open up the potential of every single human being. And you understand that, like you said, we will not have any limits. For now, in this current system, we have these limits. If you go there, you have to do this, all the paperwork, all the stuff, all the taxes, all the things like this, but when you will just, will live in a creative society, and you will have this, no borders. We will have a free world where, you don't have to ask permission, to go to another country. You know what I mean? You feel free that, we all, have families, friends all around the world, and we could even visit them freely, and we will have financial ability to do so, and as well as will not have we will not have to wait for some time for some permissions to go somewhere to do something, and so that's just really amazing. Maybe Sonal, any other despite of like business, imagine again like all these possibilities, maybe any other even like crazy ideas which you always wanted to implement in your life, but you always or not have time or not have possibilities to do so. Do you have anything like this?
Yes, Valerie. Everyone has all these things in their mind. They want to study in certain universities because due to some restriction, they are not able to. I want to learn so many other skills. And for my son, I'm looking for, fantastic healthcare facilities. So it was like all these things will become boundaryless. You can move anywhere with all transparently, all safety. I need not bothered about is it safe or not, or if, what I do if I move to that country, because I already have that economic backup, that financial backup behind me, and plus this frame of mind that everywhere me and my family is secure because everything is transparent. And everything is running with concern about human beings, with the concern for us like humans. Being a mother, I'm always concerned about my son. So it's like it will be wonderful if we'll implement this creative society in coming future, because this is like something idealistic format for mankind and human race. It's like so amazing. Everyone can move any country for learning skill set, for studying any kind of courses, or any they can go and learn and take admission in any universities they want. If they want to learn any kind of skill set which belong to particular certain country, they can move freely. If they want the healthcare facilities for their family or for themselves, they can go ahead without thinking, without having a second thought. So it's like amazing. It's like actually we Indians, we believe in Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. It's like one word. So it will come true. We all are one big family. So we need not think about too much about our safety or everything, because whole world will become a safe place because everyone has that financial backup. So I don't think so they'll move towards some crime or that mindset, because being a counselor also, what I feel 90% time it's like circumstances that people do some crime, financial or some other kind of crime. So I guess 99% people in this earth are good people. So I think it will become heaven. This earth will become something else. We all are looking forward for such kind of idealistic society format, so we can live peacefully and happily with all the abundance. And need not to worry about to pay bills. That's something amazing. And healthcare facility, right to education, it's like something amazing, which is like basic right of each and every human on this planet Earth. They deserve equal healthcare facility and equal atmosphere to education to right. Everyone needs that. Everyone, they should be free. And this financial backup is like amazing. We will not be insecure that what we'll do if some layoff will happen, or my wife or my husband will lose job, how we'll pay our bills, how we'll take care of our kids, and how we'll take care of ourselves or our parents. This is something amazing. This security will do wonders. This is something amazing, truly amazing.
It is. Yes,
Absolutely.
you touch a very important thing that about the security and basically equality as well. And basically the security. This is what like our concern, everyday's concern. We don't feel secure in this world nowadays system, and it's like you don't have financial security, and you don't have feel of safetyness. Like you don't feel that you're safe. And yes, many people like we know that are doing like crime and so on, but we also ask ourselves the questions, and we raise this question to discuss why these people do that. Do they have a conditions like to live a prosperous life, or, you know, in their life they met bad conditions. This format just pushed them to do this crime, you know, to push them, you know, not showing the way out. They don't know about this. They don't know that we have the, like, our way out, that we have a new model of society, and they just simply don't have the conditions just to live a normal life, a good life, you know. So thank you so much that you touched this topic. And basically we understand that creative society will give opportunity to all people, and finally we all will be like equal. We will have all these conditions, but then at the same time we will be unique, you know, still unique. It's not like equality where, you know, like everyone we have this like kind of pictures that were just very funny at one time, at one hand, you know, and the second one, it's like we understand how, you know, our mind is working. We know the history, you know, like, and it just brings us like some pictures. Then, you know, when you're saying about the equality, that everyone should have only equal houses, or like wear same clothes, or, you know, such this stuff. But it's not about creative society. Basically, creative society cover all the basic needs. You will be provided like 60 square meters, like per person of housing, you know. Yes, but if you want more, go work it and get more. You know, it's yours. It's your choice. So, you know, you want to, you have an unconditional basic income, 10,000 amounts. Okay, you want more? Go work and get more. You will still have your unconditional basic income, but it's just a basic need, just to cover a basic needs and little even more, so that you will feel free. And from that point, you can do whatever you want, because you have these possibilities, you know. And I just really appreciate that you join us today, you know, like, and share your impressions about the forum, about creative society, why it's really needed. I would like to ask you like a question. What would you say to people, those people, what would be your message, those people who are like, who probably still didn't watch the forum? Maybe they somehow meet this broadcast, you know, but they would like to know more, or any your messages which you wanted to share to people who just first time met this information, you know.
Valerie, actually, I want to share this awareness or information. Please do join this forum, or please do watch this forum, and please read or see video about creative society, because this is us. This is for us, we humans, you know. This is not for anybody else. This is for our benefit. This is for this society is for our benefit, our kids' benefit. What we are dreaming till date, we want to live peacefully, safely, with all the quality life and everything else. Please come and join Creative Society Forum. Please do watch, because it will improve your quality life, your business. Just think, if you will have this basic financial help behind you, you can do wonders. If you want to achieve more, or you can learn any skill set, you can go ahead and learn, and you will have more money if you want. It is not like 650 square feet area. It will not confine you in that. If you go and work and contribute and earn, and you can have anything. But it's like equal opportunity platform for everyone, like for underprivileged or people, those who are physically they are not able to do it. This creative society format is for everyone. It's like, it's not equal opportunity for everyone. It's not like for some lobby or some rich. It's only rich people and their kids will go out and they have quality education or quality healthcare. Everyone deserves that, and everyone will have help. Everyone will be receiving all these quality life in this creative society format. So please come and just read about it or see all these messages, because this is for all of us. And it's like millions of volunteers are doing hard work in researches, and what I truly love about them, that they're sharing all this information responsibly and with all the transparency. So this is not any, any dream, but this is now becoming a reality. And this is the transitional state. And maybe in coming 6, 7 years or 8 years, I can see implementation of creative society. And we, all the powers in our hand. We deserve a quality life, and we'll work. We'll have opportunities. Right? Why we are lacking? Because we are not having the equal opportunities. Somebody is having some more burdens of bills or anything else like personal, professional. But if you have certain financial backup, certain financial security, you can do wonders, because you know that your basic needs are taken care of, so you can do anything what you want. If something we'll do in which we are passionate about, we'll do wonders, because being a human being, we are limitless. And as Valerie said, that everyone is a unique in their own being, that we all are like unique in our own senses, so we can develop that uniqueness, and that will be helpful for our society only. Like if some person, maybe they are in some corporate or IT job, but they want to become actor, singer, or some skill set developer like chef or something else, so they can develop that quality. They can not be living like a slave because they have to pay their bills, so they are in one stream, they cannot switch. If they have this certain that financial security and all these basic facility, those are mentioned in those are like 8 pillars of creative society. You will have safe, peaceful life. You can live, or you can carry on your peaceful life with your friends and family. So this is for us, for whole human race on this planet Earth, because each and every human life is valuable. Nowadays, what is happening? We are living in a consumerist society, so money has become everything, and this human values, the value for human life has become secondary. But the idea of the whole creative society as a whole is like the focal point is human race, but human mankind is the focal point. And I love the forum's title, that there is a way out. We should always focus on the solutions. So there is a way out is more than what I can say. This sentence is like itself is self-explanatory. So there is a way out for everything. So please come up, and if I think whole world will join hands, so we'll have this unified global economy. And right now we are living in a fragmented economy system, which is not beneficial for anyone. So we are like stuck in some of the other points. So if we'll think globally and unified as a human race, so we'll grow like wonders, and we'll live peacefully, safely on this planet Earth, which we deserve. So thank you, Valerie. Thank you for this question. Thanks a lot.
Yes, thank you. I specifically liked your idea about this uniqueness of every single us, and I'm sure that all our viewers, you wish secretly to unfold your uniqueness and show it, present it to the world. But unfortunately, in the current consumer format of society, where all our attention is just focused at surviving, this is impossible. But there is a way out. And the way out is creative society. But in order to do this, we people, we need to share this information with others. So I would like to invite everyone, acquaint yourself with the information about creative society. Go to the creativesociety.com webpage, learn about the project, learn about the 8 pillars, watch the forum to have all of this spectrum of information, because without it, it's difficult to only imagine what opportunities await you personally in creative society. And what needs to be said, that we all have it in our hands. No one is going to build creative society instead of us. No politicians, no organizations. It's not in their interest. It's in our hands. And every one of you is important. If you are inspired with this information, the only little piece that you need to do is share it with everyone you know. And in this way, soon there will come a time where you won't need to worry about if you have a job or if you don't have a job. You know, if your child is secure at school or if it's not secure at school, if your business will run well and you will be able to afford something or not. This will all be over. And again, the only thing you need to do is just share this information. Post videos, you can do live vlogs, you can share this information on your profiles in social media and everywhere. And the more people will join, the sooner this wonderful society will become our reality. So thank you very much. And maybe I would like to pass the word to Valerie for some final words.
Thank you so much. I truly appreciate Sonal today, you, Mark, that we basically gathered together today. And for our viewers, I also would love to say like final words and telling that, you know, you just need to understand that creative society model just solve all our problems. If you want to solve all your problems, so just please really share this information with everyone you know. There shouldn't be any person around you that don't know about creative society. This really wonderful to share this idea. When you go to people and you spread this wonderful news that, come on, really, we have a way out. Look 8 pillars of creative society. Look what kind of beautiful new economical system we can have. And, you know, this just a truly happiness to share this such information with people. So I just really invite all of you to do that. And I wanted to share with you that basically, even if you have 15 minutes of your time, 15 minutes, 1-5, you know, every day you can do a lot. You can really spread the information on TikTok, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You know, we all have these tools nowadays. And this information can just fly all over the world just because every one of us even have just 15 minutes of the time. And it's possible. For now, all over the world, dozens of millions of people, they know about creative society. But it's on our duty to reach out to billions of people. And as Marek said before, that basically, you know, it can be very fast. If we would just do something like every day, having just little amount of time, but spreading the word, spreading the awareness among people. And this would be just wonderful. Basically, we will need just, you know, a little time to inform billions of people. And I truly appreciate again, all of you, Sonal and Marek, and all of our viewers who are watching it today. And please just join us. Join, be brave, you know, be really smart and take this step forward to creative society. You can go to website, you can write to any of our social media, just join these amazing people who really have this will to change the world and make it benefit for all, for you, my friend, you know? So this is for all of us. And yeah, just wanted to invite you again to join our efforts. And I think I'll see you on the next our episodes. Thank you so much. Thank you for being us together today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.